Hi Libra, welcome to my channel Cancer Moon Oracles. My name is Rosa and I am coming in with your weekly love reading, where in this video we are going to take a look at your energy and the energy of your person, whoever it is that you are connecting to and dealing with in love this week. The cards were a bit hard to shuffle there. This is a general love reading. If it resonates with you, feel free to show some love towards the channel. This reading can be good for Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising Libra placements. To the cross watchers, you're also welcome. Roles can be reversed in today's video, and if you feel that your messages are not here, Libra, check out your other placements, or alternatively you can tune back in next time when I upload a new reading for your sign. Well, I do hope you're okay and you're all well. Thank you for being here. We're going to open up by taking a look at your energy first. So Spirit, Angels and Guides, please show us the energy of Libra towards the person that Libra is connecting to and dealing with in love. Okay, first card is the Queen of Wands. I swear, excuse me, I'm just adjusting at the chair. I swear you always get the Queen of Wands sometimes. All right, Libra's energy towards the person they're connecting to. The Death card is here. All right, so it looks like you mean business this week. Queen of Wands. Okay, Queen of Wands, Death and King of Cups. Some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio, straight, flat out Scorpio here, but otherwise you could be connecting to a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio or a Pisces. Look, I do feel like you have strong feelings for somebody here. However, you're showing me that you're not letting your emotions dictate your actions this week when it comes to this person. However, with the Queen of Wands, you mean business. You mean business. I feel like you're raising your standards this week. Or it's not that you're raising your standards, but you're expecting this person to raise their standards. Because maybe you feel with the Queen of Wands that this person doesn't respect you, or, I mean, I'm looking at the Death card and I feel like you're expecting change, or you're expecting a different result. Like you want this person to change, or you want this person to make some changes. Let's see what else is coming through. You're showing this person who's boss. That's what it feels like to me. The Six of Cups is here. Everything is fine. Ten of Swords. Yeah. And the Three of Cups. It almost makes me feel like you're showing this person the door. Because I feel like with the Six of Cups here, you've been with this person for quite some time. Or maybe with the Three of Cups, Six of Cups, it feels like you've been casually seeing this person for quite some time. Or you've been in a situationship for quite some time. And with the Death card, it makes me feel like the relationship or the connection isn't evolving. You're showing me it's not evolving, Rosa. It's not changing. And I don't feel like you're being I don't feel like you're being emotional about it either. I just feel like you're coming from a place of flat out Queen of Wands, I respect myself. Because I personally do see the Queen of Wands as the most sexual queen in the deck. She's very sexy, she's very confident. She draws a lot of admirers to her. And, you know, when I see the Queen of Wands and the Three of Cups here in the same spread, it's almost like you're saying to me here, you know, this person's just using me now for maybe sexual gratification, or just they're happy to hook up. But I feel like you're not wanting this kind of arrangement anymore. I feel like with the King of Cups here, you're looking for love. You're looking for love. You're wanting a relationship. Maybe with the Queen of Wands here, it started off as something like sexual for you, like there was sparks flying, there was huge attraction for you, you were happy to go with the flow with the Three of Cups. But now with the King of Cups here, like as time's gone on, I feel like you've made changes, or you've changed, and you've fallen in love with this person. Yeah? But honestly, Libra, I feel like it's coming from a place of self-respect. I feel like you're doing it because you're trying to respect yourself, or you want to respect yourself. That's why the Queen of Wands is opening up your energy. Flat out, that's what I'm getting. And with the Ten of Swords here, it's making me feel like if this person doesn't want a relationship with you, you're quite contented to pull the pin on this. And you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Well, at the very least, with the Everything is Fine card, that's what you're sort of convincing yourself. I'm just going to have a look at the Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here? I mean, I feel like it's a bit of a hard pill for you to swallow, but I do at the same time feel like it's, like I said, you know, you're raising your standards and you're wanting to respect yourself. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, you don't want to be treated like an option anymore. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like that's kind of like the wound point, if you will. It's like, yeah, I don't know how else to put it. No one wants to be just seen as a hookup, or no one wants to be treated as like an option, you know? And I honestly, when I look at these two cards, it makes me hear that phrase, it's a bitter pill to swallow. Yeah, I don't know why. That's just what comes straight away intuitively. So the other message that I'm getting from these two cards is you're convincing yourself that everything's going to be okay, because you know that there are plenty more fish in the sea. With the Queen of Wands opening up your energy, you're sexy, you're confident, you're smart, you're intelligent, you've got this pizzazz about you, you're flirty, you're attractive. Guys, Libra, you know, you're a flirt, you're a socialite. Queen of Wands, they like to, you know, get amongst it and mingle, be amongst the crowd, and you know, you can pick up just like that if you wanted to, and you know that. And if you don't know that, well, I'm telling you because I can see it here in the cards. So I don't feel like I need to clarify any of the other cards. So let's go over to your person and see what their dealio is. So spirit, angels and guides, please show us the energy of Libra's person. What's their energy towards Libra? The Three of Pentacles is here. Okay. It's really interesting because in the Three of Pentacles in this deck, there is a naked woman. And it's funny how my eyes just went straight there. Okay. The Ace of Cups. The Three of Wands. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Three of Wands. Spirit, angels and guides, please show me the energy. Wow, the cards are just flying out. The Six of Swords is here. The Page of Pentacles is here. Spirit, angels and guides, please show me the energy of this person towards the sign of Libra. The World card. I have to be honest, their energy is very difficult to read. It's very confusing. I'm going to try and see if I can read their energy. You could be connecting to a earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Look, I'm looking at the Page of Pentacles and the World. For some reason, I wanted to speak on the Page of Pentacles, and I'm looking at the World. I don't feel like this person, I'm hearing unfinished business, so I don't feel like this person wants to end things with you. Okay, I feel like they want to keep a cycle going here with you. So that's it. What this person is showing me is whatever arrangement that they have with you, they want to keep it going. Now, what's really interesting is look at the woman here in the middle of the World card. And isn't it funny how I looked at the naked woman in the Three of Pentacles? Because I feel like it's the same woman. Now, man or woman, the viewer here, whoever you are, you're this naked person. Okay? Now, listen to me for a moment. I'm trying to get it all out, and I'm trying to get it out eloquently. This person wants to keep the current cycle going. The current cycle that they have with you it makes me feel like it's a sexual one. It's a passionate one. Okay, they don't want to end this with you. This person enjoys being sexual with you, touching you. This person loves physical touch. Okay, I'm getting this person is very sensual and loves. I'm getting very sensual. Someone very, very sensual and loves physical touch. They love your body. They're obsessed with your body. And the Three of Pentacles, this person is showing me that they want to connect with you in a sexual way, guys. Yes. Okay. Now, okay, what else is going on here? With the Three of Wands, it makes me feel like this person is waiting for you. I don't know. It's like this person is waiting on you. It feels like there's physical or emotional distance between the both of you. So I'm going to clarify why I'm getting that from the Three of Wands. Even the World card is here, so it makes me feel like this person is, I don't know how to describe it, but is like they have to travel to come towards you. Even the Six of Swords here, it's like they have to travel to come towards you. But it's like they're waiting for you to make the first move. Or they're waiting for you to give the green light. Ace of Cups, they're waiting for you to give the indicator light. I'm getting someone who is very immature. I don't know, Page of Pentacles is here. So pages are like students, like a student-like energy or a younger energy or a less mature energy. Someone who is showing interest, but it's not consistent. It's not regular. It's just enough to keep you around or to keep the situation going. The Six of Swords speaks to a transition. So this person knows that the dynamic is going through a transition, okay? This person knows that your current situation is going through some kind of changes. But it almost makes me feel like they aren't acknowledging it or they're trying to avoid it. Yeah, it's like they're glossing over it. I'm kind of getting that feeling. Tell me more about this Three of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so I do get a sense that this person's waiting for you. In the meantime, with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like this person is distracting themselves or yeah, the Eight of Pentacles is someone who is kind of focused on their material world, their day-to-day activities, their projects, their work, their finances. They're trying to stay busy. This is someone who is working, you know, from morning till night, dusk till dawn, trying to, you know, stay busy. Look, this person could be also using the excuse that they're busy. That's the reason why they can't come and see you or they can't come and visit you. I'm also getting that. Okay. Tell me more about this Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords here for this person? The Three of Swords. Look, this person, the Three of Swords is here. Look, there could be somebody else in the picture with the Three of Swords. The Death card is here. Okay, that's interesting because you have the Death card. Look, I feel that this person is trying to avoid breaking up with you or is trying to avoid an ending here. I don't feel like this person will change. I'm sorry, Libra. At this time, this person is trying to avoid making any kind of changes, because I feel like with the Three of Swords and the Death card and the Six of Swords, I don't feel like this person can make the changes. Because you're wanting this person to make some changes. I don't feel like this person can make the changes that you're wanting them to make. This person is moving into the Three of Swords, which is they're moving into disappointment, disappointing energy. It's almost like, oh, I hate to disappoint you, Libra, but I can't do what you're asking me to do, because I just don't think that this person is ready to evolve with the Death card. Yeah. So the Six of Swords, like I said, it's making me feel like this person is avoiding change. Like they're glossing over something. Like they don't want to face this. They don't want to look at this. They rather ignore it. They rather avoid it. I don't know why the screen looks very dark all of a sudden. I'm sorry if it looks very dark here in the room today. But I do hope that this is making sense to you. I know it's not what you want to hear. I don't want to give you false hope either. Sorry. I don't want to give you false hope, guys. It's not the kind of reader I am. Let's see what's coming towards you, okay? Let's see. They might try to smooth things out with you, but I don't see this person making any change to the current situation. Let's see what's coming towards Libra this week. Spirit, what's coming towards Libra this week? What's coming towards Libra? Page of Wands. Okay, maybe a fire sign here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. King of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Okay. Look, I do feel your person is coming towards you. This is your person, whether they're a fire sign or not. I feel like you're going to hear from this person. Okay, flat out, text message, call, text. Maybe they might show up at your doorstep. I don't know, but you're going to hear from them regardless. Okay. Now, with the Page of Wands, this is the energy of someone who is kind of like, they're kind of, what's the word that I'm looking for? They're a little bit ignorant. Yeah. This is someone who kind of acts like nothing's going on. And clearly there's something going on. But like I said, they're trying to avoid the issues here. That the issues that are between you and this person, they are avoiding them. And you ask me, how are they avoiding them, Rosa? Because with the Page of Wands, this is someone who will try to flirt with you. This is someone who is trying to be playful with you. They're not acknowledging or addressing anything. Okay, they're not addressing their behavior, nothing. So they're going to just continue being this immature person. I'm saying that for a lack of a better term, but I think you know what I mean, right? Now, with the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, you're not having it. You're not having it. King of Pentacles is showing me that you're in your masculine energy this week. So this is where you You've got a good head on your shoulders. You're staying grounded. You're being very methodical, and you're being very realistic, and you're taking this very seriously. You know, this is no joke to you. This matter, this situation, it's no joke. You're not amused with the Nine of Wands. Okay, you're showing me here, I'm not amused. You're not amused, you're not entertained, and you're not really interested in what this person has to say. The King of Pentacles is someone who is very stoic. So I feel like you're going to be almost like mute towards this person. You might not even flinch, respond, because with the King of Pentacles, you're like, I don't owe this person an explanation. I don't owe this person a message. I don't need to get back to this person. I don't need to do anything with my energy with this person. Because with the Nine of Wands, you have some kind of a boundary in place. Okay, you don't have a wall up, you have a boundary in place. Okay, unless this person is coming towards you changed or willing to tell you that they're prepared to make some changes, that's it. The King of Pentacles, he is cool, calm and collected. You're not bitter, you're not angry, you're not anything here. You've got a good head on your shoulders, you're being mature about things. You've just got a boundary in place. It's energetic. For some of you, it's energetic. Some of you may, you know, express this, communicate this. I'm not seeing it here in the cards, but I am seeing a boundary in place here. That's it. You are showing me that you're unbothered. Okay, you're not moved by what this person is revealing to you, telling you, showing you, because I feel like I said, you've evolved, you've grown, you've stepped up. I don't feel like I need to clarify. Let's just grab some advice or last parting messages for you, Libra. Spirit, angels and guides, what last parting messages or advice do you have for our Librans who have made it this far? My goodness, my mouth is so dry. I do hope I'm making sense in this video. Okay, advice, last parting messages or guidance for Libra. The Sun card. Oh, wow. Okay. Virgo got this too. The Sun. Advice, last parting messages or guidance. Look, I feel, Libra, once you set this boundary, or once you put this boundary in place, once you know and understand very clearly here what you deserve, I feel like you're going to feel a whole lot happier. Okay, I'm just getting with the Sun here. This is joy. This is happiness. Maybe even like a big weight is going to be lifted off of your shoulders even. Okay. I feel like you're moving into a good space and a good place as well with the Sun card. Okay, the sun is shining on you. So I feel like your confidence is growing here. Maybe you're a Libran who maybe lacks confidence, but this asserting yourself in some kind of way is going to boost your confidence. Okay, you're finding the courage within to set some kind of boundary, and it's going to boost your confidence. So that's where I leave the reading, Libra. If you drew a different message from the Sun card, please let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.